Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is a August prediction for this year of 2020. We've got some love messages, we have some love affirmations, we have some tarot cards, some self-love advice, all sorts of things. So super in detail, and we're also going to be using doing some of the tea leaf cards as well, and we'll do those, shuffle those kind of live, but everything else has been picked out. I've got 3 piles, and I will mark down below timestamps for each of them. Take what resonates with you and leave what does not. There's could be reading for multiple people, so if something doesn't resonate with you, it could resonate with somebody else, so just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So there are 3 piles you can pick from. We have pile 1 with the Argonite, I believe is what this crystal is. I should have looked it up, but I didn't. I'm bad. Then we have pile 2 with the citrine, or pile 3 with the smoky quartz. So go ahead and take a few deep breaths. Think about which pile you are most attracted to, and that is usually the best pile to go with. You can always watch more than one pile, and then just go down to the timestamps and you can listen to your reading. And also, oh, I forgot to add, we'll do some charms too as well. So without further ado, I think we'll go ahead and get into pile number 1. All right, pile number 1, how are you doing? It's been a while since I posted, of course. So I think what we're gonna start with is actually the tea leaf cards. So we'll set those aside for a second, and we will get into some of these little tea leaf cards. There's 2 piles here, so I'm gonna kind of mix these up just a little bit and see what August 2020 has in store for you guys. So August 2020 for pile 1. What can you tell us? I'm having a hard time. These are really hard to shuffle. It's a little bit better when you just pull a little bit of them, but okay. We'll just do a couple of these, see what's coming. Get in there. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There came out some. So some of this might be stuff that, you know, might be prevalent. Like I said. Oh, okay. We got a little too much. We'll put those back on there. So this is just something maybe to look out for. Maybe some symbols that you might want to look out for during the month of August 2020. So you have March. So something that happened in March maybe might be significant here in August. You also have February and January. So something that maybe happened in those 3 months may be relevant this month. You also have the feather. So someone you know is undependable and insincere. So you may run into somebody and be dealing with somebody this month that you can't really, you know, depend on. So kind of watch who you're trusting with things. You've got skull. So hidden secrets can harm you. So there may be a secret, maybe your hidden secrets or somebody else's that could harm you. And then a fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So you may, and maybe this is the person that you know that may be insincere or undependable this month. Or maybe that's the person who has a hidden secret that you're going to find out. Also great happiness, the harp. So that's good too. So that could be associated with the fair woman. You have parrot. So someone will gossip about all your secrets. So you've got hidden secrets. You've got secrets. So it could, again, it could be this fair woman, or this fair woman could be, you know, great happiness in your life, or, you know, just you will be dealing with, you know, a fair-haired woman. You have throne, so position of authority. That could be this fair woman. You never know. You've got rose. Romance is in the air, so that's good. That could be a source of this great happiness. And then you have dog. Protection from a powerful friend. So this also could be this fair woman who is protecting you this month. That's awesome. Or could be romance with this fair woman. You know, it could be multiple things. So there's those. We'll see if the rest of your cards maybe resonate with any of these. Let's kind of move these over. If any symbols come up. Gosh, these nails. I love how they look. I mean, not right now because they're outgrown, but like I love the look of them. But gosh, I can't pick anything up. Rose, dog, woman, harp. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with your tarot cards. So we've got the Six of Swords, we have Strength reversed, and we have the Four of Swords reversed. Okay. So let's see. Move these around a little bit so I can read them. Not a very good spot that I took them in. Okay. So we've got first, if I can pick them up, you have the Six of Swords, which talks about transition, leaving behind, moving on. So you're moving on from something, you're transitioning. Also talks about a journey far away from home. So you're in this moving on stage. You're heading into calmer waters right now. So that is a good thing. You have Strength reversed, if I could pick it up. And Strength obviously usually talks about strength, and it's reversed. So right now I think you're having a hard time stepping into your power and your strength, and maybe that is something that you are transitioning into right now. Is you're transitioning, it's kind of flowing into your strength, and right now it may be you're feeling insecure, and you're just not stepping into your potential. But I think with this Six of Swords, you are. That's what you're transitioning in. And then you also have the Four of Swords. So a lot of like internal thinking. You know, you're thinking that you're not great, or you have this potential, and it causes you to lose sleep. This talks about rest, and so with it reversed, talks about not having rest and not having the peace. But I feel like with this Six of Swords, you're transitioning into these flipping upwards, this time of rest, this time of strength, and coming into your power. So I think overall that's a good thing. You're finally recognizing the power that you have, and it's a time for rest. And also it's okay to have rest. This transition time is a time of rest. So that's awesome. So it's okay to rest. It's okay. You know, I think you're moving into that time where you can finally take just like a breath of air, you know, because you're moving forward, you're safe. You have this almost like a person, you know, kind of watching over you, and that could be this fair woman who's watching over you. You know, you're moving on from the gossip during this time, and maybe that's what's causing you to feel not in your power, because there's so much gossip going on right now, and maybe these secrets that you hold, you know, are making it so that you can't rest and take a deep breath. But with this Seven of Swords, you know, you're being watched, things are okay, and you're moving on from, you know, this place of not feeling in control, this, you know, place of just feeling lost a little bit. So that's good to see that you are going to be moving on from this time of unrest and not feeling in your power, because, oh, right here, I didn't even see that. So you're being watched. I mean, protection from a powerful friend right here. So you have protection. Someone is watching over you. Could be this woman, you know, but you do have someone watching over you, whether it be spirit guides, but you definitely have someone watching over you, and you are now making that transition into your power, for sure. So let's see. Let's go with some self-care cards. You have Look to the Stars, and you have Use Your Hands. So let's see. So maybe during this time of rest, you know, and getting your power back. You know, start crafting, doing, you know, things that you enjoy with your hands, making sculptures, you know, whatever it is that drawing, painting, you know, use your hands. That's awesome. And then you have look to the stars. If I can pick this up. So yeah, just, you know, you have someone watching over you. Look to the stars and let them, you know, lead the way. Lead where you're going. Let me look in the book real quick and see. So we have 31. Let's see if there's any other message there. Really quick. So yeah, this one just talks about looking, just as your ancestors did, we can look to the heavens for insight into our shared experiences as people on this planet. Astrology is a powerful tool for recognizing patterns impacting the collective consciousness, which we can often see play out with our friends, family members, lovers, community, and our whole life. Deepen the understanding of yourself. So yeah, look to, you know, your ancestors. You know, they're watching over you during this time. And 53. So maybe there's something that is needing a fix. This talks about, you know, being called to fix something, that you have the power within you to fix something with this strength, and you're on your way, like I said, to fixing things. And you know, it's just talking about you have what you need to fix things. You have the power. We've got nothing is set in stone, mutable moon. I'll get the book out for that. So nothing is set in stone yet. Move this down here. So you've got a lot. So you've got the moon phases here. Obviously, this is going to have a moon, another moon. So maybe, you know, looking to the stars and the moon during this time. So, mutable moon. These ones are kind of hard to find. Oh, okay. Right here. So, you're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Stay adaptable is the key to success for now. Make sure you're not being led astray. It's a time to focus. And, it also says, I know that the best will unfold for me. Awesome. So nothing's set in stone. Everything is still changing. Also, if you see the smoke, it's from my incense. Yeah, nothing is set in stone yet. Things are still being woven. Things, you know, you still have time to fix things and, you know, to make them how you want to be. There's still time for that. So don't rush. You're moving at a good pace towards, you know, working towards your goals, coming into your power. Next card you have are We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. And then you have Breath of the Cosmos, my will to thy will. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. Okay. So this deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal could be talking about maybe with a relationship with your mother. That could be. Let me get the book for this one. So we... Okay, so right here it says, you're being called to remember your place in the web of life and to realize the cosmic mother is watching you every step of the way. So again, there you have someone watching over you during this time, whether it be a passed on loved one, an ancestor, a friend. I mean, it could be in this world. But there's someone watching over you. There's someone helping you. So don't be afraid to take that help from somebody that is, as much as you can do this on your own, it's also okay to ask for help or to take help that is offered to you. Then we have Breath of the Cosmos. So when you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. So this kind of talks about just letting life flow how it is. And this is another card of just like flow, like you're just letting it go. You're letting it happen. And that's okay to let things happen, because nothing is set in stone yet. Things are still, going. They're flowing right now, and trust in that process. Also talks about stop micromanaging the universe and, like I said, trust in the breath of life, to surrender to greater will that God has for you, to move from my will to thy will. Okay. Then we have from our goddess oracle in I don't know why I said that, Annie, leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So that could also be, use your hands to make your true desires into action. So it's kind of telling you to take action, but at the same time, don't force it. Let's do your love messages. So, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay, so that could come from that fair woman. We also had, again, that romance in the air. Could be friendship, could be relationship, could be with your family member. Soulmate. So this could be your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So maybe that's who's watching over you right now in the spirit realm, is your soulmate, and that's who's watching over you. They're with you. Just because they're not passed away doesn't mean they aren't on the spirit realm. So I definitely feel like your soulmate, whether you've met them or not, they're watching over you and they're helping you and guiding you right now during this time of coming into your strength. Okay, then we have some love affirmations. We have boundless love. Today I'll open my eyes a little wider and walk a little taller, noticing that the world around me is filled with tiny miracles. With this in mind, it's easy to fall in love over and over again, with everything from honeybees to neon signs. And while I'm feeling this inspired and this in love, everything else sort of falls into place. So again, just accepting and letting things flow. You have love around you, and you just need to accept that love that's around you and let things flow, like we talked about. Take that leap of faith of trusting the universe's plan for you. I know for me, that's hard for me to do, but that's definitely a good message. Wisdom. With every relationship, I gain invaluable wisdom. I'm continually learning which qualities stimulate, support, and inspire me, and which ones make me want to cram a soup spoon in my ear and turn it slowly. In that sense, even failed relationships are actually successes. So see how wise I sound. So I think this is just talking about maybe with the hidden secrets, maybe a falling out with a person this month, or a relationship that fails. There's still beauty in that failed relationship, because you always are going to learn something. So remember that if there's a falling out with somebody this month, there's always something to learn from that. And the last two cards we have, these are just kind of silly. They're the food fortune cards, and so I just kind of asked, what food or drink or snack might be prevalent this month, or maybe something you need to try that you haven't tried. So these are just kind of for fun. So you have the Berg. So maybe this month you'll be, maybe you should try avocado and eggs on your burger. not the healthiest, but burgers are good. But maybe this is something you crave in the month, or maybe going to a new burger joint. But there's kind of funny cards. And then you have the Fountain. So drink a little bit more is what, drink a little bit more water. You've got this water fountain kind of, so maybe drink some more water. Okay, so let's go ahead, and the last thing we'll do is your charms. So let's get in here, see what we got going. Get my hand in there. I need a different way to do this. Okay. All right, so you've got the turtle. I can get it. The dragonfly. Oh, these are gonna be even worse to pick up. Come on. Okay, well, it's a dragonfly. You have the key, and then you have a little dog guy. So this kind of is making me think of this dog card. Protection from a powerful friend, that they're loyal. Again, you have somebody looking over you, or maybe it's your dog in the spirit realm watching over you. Or maybe you have a dog and they will be significant this month. But you definitely have a protector, a loyal friend that will help you through, some of the time of gossip maybe. So I love that guy. The key, just telling you you've got this. You've got this journey that you're going on to a better place, to calmer waters. You have this. You have the key. The dragonfly, I think, just talks about, transfer. I can't pick it up. Transformation, and again, you're transforming into this new time of coming into your power, and you're coming into your power, from a time of, hardship, and, you're gonna flip your cards around, and you're coming into your strength, and, it's a time of transitioning in August, I think, for you. So I hope this resonated. I would love to hear if this did, and leave comments down below what resonated with you and all that good stuff. I love to hear from you guys. So I hope that this entertained you and was helpful, and helps you set up for the month of August. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello, pile 2, who chose the citrine. This is your reading for August 2020 of predictions. We are actually going to start with the tea leaf cards, just to see what's coming, maybe some symbols that might be prevalent in August 2020, some messages, things you might encounter during this month. I believe it's August already. Okay, wow. All right. So, we first got turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. So it could be you, could be someone you know. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Wedge. So that could be the person who is acting stupidly. Maybe our cards later will kind of tell us who this is. Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Okay. So maybe you'll be, have a project and you're gonna have to be willing to accept criticism. Successfully overcoming a problem. And so maybe this criticism will help you, whatever your problem is. This criticism will help you overcome your situation. Sorry about that, we had an interruption. And then next you have the moon, changes in your life. So you may be going through some changes in August. I mean, you're always going through changes, but maybe a little more significant than others. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So this could go right along with accept valid criticism and successfully overcoming a problem. So maybe, not saying you aren't doing a good enough job, but maybe just push just a little bit harder. Ladder, climbing towards success. So yeah, really there's a lot of success going on this month for you, which is awesome. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So definitely I feel like this is regarding business for sure. So, you know, use your resources. Use this criticism as a resource to help you. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Again, I feel like that somebody maybe who is going to give you criticism, it's really going to help you, this person that you meet. Again, pay attention to your work. Wow. So this, I'm really getting the feeling that this has to do with your work life. And then you have a change for the better. So again, another changes. So definitely a big change or changes that are coming for you. Awesome. Okay, so let's go into your tarot cards. So we have the Three of Cups. So that to me goes along with meeting someone helping you. It has to do with community, friendship. You know, again, that this criticism is going to be good criticism that comes from whoever this person is. So that's awesome. Next, we have the Sun in reverse. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So the Sun usually talks about joy, fulfillment, a birth. And so I feel like maybe the reverse being that you aren't wanting this help, or this criticism right now. So you're kind of blocking this success, or you previously were blocking this success. But I feel like in August, you're going to learn that you need to accept the help, accept the criticism, and then this Sun will flip upright. I mean, either way, whether it's reversed or not, like there's still a new beginning, a good beginning, like a birth of something, like it's coming this month. You just need to accept the criticism from other people, accept that it, you need to push a little harder and maybe increase your efforts by letting other people help you this month achieve your goals. And then you have the High Priestess, which that talks about when it is upwards, talks about your inner voice, your intuition. Again, I think it's, you're blocking. I feel like maybe that you need this help from somebody, and you, again, are blocking this help because you feel like you want to do this on your own. But I definitely feel like you're realizing that to get to this, to get to your success, you need help from other people, and you're going to come into realization this month that that's what needs to happen. Yes, you can do it on your own, but it's going to be even better when you accept the help from these people. Don't behave stupidly, like this card says right here, and don't be thinking that these people that come in to help you are going to be taking what you want. And I think that that's what you're thinking, and that's kind of, don't think that way, is what I kind of feel from those cards there. So you're definitely coming into success in August, and you need to accept help from other people and accept criticism from other people, because it's going to be very good for you. Next, we have your kind of self-help things. So sound healing and pleasure. Okay. Let me read from the book here, get a little bit more information on these. So, sound healing, like maybe music may be helpful to help you kind of concentrate and, really focus and really get in there. So yeah, there's really not a whole lot on that one, but maybe it'll be a little more clarifying with the more cards we have. And then you have pleasure. So maybe one of the changes is that you're listening to your body more and listening to what your body needs and what your body wants during this time. I definitely feel like that's a big thing. You know, talking about sound healing, pleasure, like it's okay to pleasure yourself, to feel good about yourself, to listen to your body, listen to what it's saying. And maybe that sound healing music or, you know, sound bowls really is something that you need to hear to help you relax during this time. Like pleasure, I just hear like relax. This is a time of, you're doing all this hard work, but you also need to listen to yourself during this time. You know, listen to your inner voice. Wow, I didn't even connect that until I said. So yeah, listen to your inner voice. Listen to what your body wants. You know, just because you're working hard and, you know, doing for others, make sure that you're focusing on yourself and listening to what your inner voice is telling you. Then your Moonology, oh, we have 2 Moonology cards for you. So we have Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. And we have You and Your Loved Ones Are Safe, New Moon and Cancer. So right off the bat, the You and Your Loved Ones Are Safe, the New Moon and Cancer, that to me again is like, it's okay to reach out and accept help from others because you're safe. Nothing's going to happen when you reach out and let your friends or, you know, someone in your business help you out. You know, your vision is going to be held. What you're striving for, it's going to happen. Even if you ask for help, it's okay. Like, it's okay to ask for help. I'll grab the book for a couple. Sometimes these cards can mean a couple different things. So we have Hold Your Vision. All right. Okay, so this one talks about personal or professional relationship will be enduring. So again, like I just said, it's okay to let somebody help you, especially in business. I really feel like this is in business. Like, you're going to reach your goal, but you need to let people help you. That's okay. It's all right. It's okay to have success with somebody helping you. You can't get everywhere on your own, you know? Then you have You and Your Loved Ones Are the New Moon and Cancer. Okay, again, so this one is one of the additional meanings is let someone get a bit closer to you. Let the people around you, your friends, your family, business partner, let them get close to you. There's a benefit from letting somebody in, okay? Also, it talks about meditation will help your insecurity. So again, this could be pleasure. That's the pleasure that your body's wanting, you know? Take time for yourself, meditate, think on things. That can really help, you know, align your chakras and just help you feel good. Let's see. This one also talks about spending time near water will bring you peace and answer. So again, maybe if you like to swim, you know, that's what your body needs. I know for me personally, I love being around water and I just feel a calming sensation. And so that also could be, you know, something that you've been wanting to do. And I definitely feel like the universe is telling you, go do it, you know? So that's awesome. We have kind of another advice card. So you have Whale and Orca Elders. Share your song, frequency, and sounds. Diving deep. Again, about sharing. Like, it's okay to share. It's okay. Wow, that is like boom, boom. Like, sharing is caring in August of 2020 for you. Share your greatness. It's okay to share your greatness with people. It's okay to let people in and help. Awesome. I love it when the cards do that. Alright, and then, wow, you guys got like a lot of extra. Oh, and we forgot. Oh, okay. Okay, again, so the Six of Pentacles, it talks about sharing, a goodness of heart, charity, compassion. Like this month, you need to not only pleasure yourself, but you also need to let others help you. You need to help others, and that in turn will help you. I didn't even see that next card there. Wow. So this literally is a month of sharing and caring, and this sharing and caring is going to get you to success, 100%. Then we have home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants, okay? So maybe you are moving, someone in your house is moving. That could be the change in your life that you're moving. Sorry, dog's barking. Change for the better. So maybe someone in your home is moving, you're moving, but whatever that is, whoever is moving, like it's all for the good. Right, let's do some affirmations. So tact, I speak and act with care, remembering that impulsive words or harsh tone can sometimes hurt others. If it feels like I'm walking on eggshells, I'll remind myself that those eggshells might actually be a shop full of china, and I might actually be a bowl. Then I'll remind myself to stop mixing metaphors. So this is, again, I kind of connect this in with the people that are reaching out to try to help you, even though you feel like you don't need this help, you do. And you need to watch how you speak to those people this month. You know, your words can be harmful, but they are there to help you. These people that are coming in are there to help you. There to help you. You know, don't be behaving stupidly. You know, these people are here to help. And then you have no scorekeeping. I cut ties with past conflicts and make my personal life a clean, shiny slate. Beginning this moment, everything is new. When an old grievance repeats itself in my head, I introduce it to my new head tenets: tolerance and equanimity. I think that's how you say that. Then I give it its stupid t-shirt and records back and tell it to leave. Okay. So yeah, again, let go of the old thoughts of, you know, other people coming in on a project, you know, being bad. Maybe you've done that in the past and things haven't worked out right. But I mean, universe is telling you this month, like, the people that are coming in are for their good, and you need to let go of the past and how things haven't worked before, whether in business or in your personal life. This one says personal life, so you know, there could be a new person that you're meeting this month, and you need to let go of the past feelings that you may have endured with other people. That each person is different, and they're not all here to hurt. I know that's a hard one to swallow. I know for me as well. Again, yeah. Okay. So then your love messages. So, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So again, going along with changes. So this change could be a romantic change in your life, and maybe your household situation is you moving away from someone you're in a relationship with, or a friendship, or a roommate's moving out, and maybe not a roommate, I don't know, but something is shifting in the month of August 2020, and it's for the best. So then you have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So again, I feel like it's just talking about, you may be letting go of something, and before you can, get this new change in your life, you've got to let go of the old. Again, this talked about, it was starting a clean slate. Then lastly, these cards are just the food fortunes. I think they're just fun. So maybe something, a snack, a drink that you need to try. Maybe something you'll be craving. It could be anything. So they're just kind of fun. So you've got the hot mess. So a sundae. Then you've also got a page of sweets. So cupcakes. So maybe sweets are going to be something prevalent this month. Maybe you have a birthday this month. Cake and ice cream. That's kind of what reminds me of. And then you've got ace of drinks. So drink more water. That kind of came up in the last in pile 1. So remember to drink your water with all the sweets that you're getting. So And lastly, let's go ahead and do some charms. Okay. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. All right, so you've got the kind of like a Pegasus looking little fella here. I don't know if you can see it. And then you've got a butterfly, so transformation, and you've got butterfly. Let me see if I can pick this up. You have butterfly over here with transformation. You've got a star, and then you've also got, this is the fertility charm, so maybe for a select few of you are trying to get pregnant, maybe this is a good month to, you know, go ahead and give it a try here. This also, the sun can talk about a birth, so that could be relevant to you. I mean, the sun talks about a birth, so maybe, you know, like I said, it's a good time to maybe try for that. The star and the little angel. Let's see. Anything jumps out to me. And then the kind of Pegasus unicorn type, to me, kind of talks about a surprise coming, the transformation, a star just for you. So like you know, looking at the stars and, you know, your desires and dreams, you know, are coming true, and that could be with your business. And, you know, the angels, they're watching over you this month for sure. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear if any of this resonated with you down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. All right, hi, pile 3. Those of you who chose the smoky quartz, welcome to your reading. We are going to actually start with the tea leaf cards, see what's kind of coming your way for August, maybe some symbols that may be prevalent that month, some advice to look out for. So shuffle and see what we get. Oh, there's one. So August of 2020 for pile 3. Okay, wow. That'll work. All right, so this one came out in the last pile 2. So shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay. We've got gavel, involvement with the law. You guys better be careful out there. The fly, a period of ill health and depression. And these also could be, you know, people who are around you as well, not just you. Temporary problems could be with the law. Someone around you might be having an issue. You might be having an issue. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. That's awesome. Tent, temporary situation. So this could go along with your problem. Your situation could be an issue or someone around you. Weeping willow, family sorrow. So maybe it is family, someone in your family who's going through this. Scales, keep your life in balance. Caterpillar, things may not always be this way. A change is coming. Okay. Gong, an exciting event. That's good. That could be that new adventure. Pin, new job, career. Okay. Maybe, well, could be with the law. And you have spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Okay. I'll set that over there, I think. All right, and then let's go into your tarot cards. So you have the 2, 4, 6, 7 of Pentacles. You have the 3 of Swords reversed, And you have the 2, 4, 6, 8 of Swords reversed. All right. So immediately what comes out to me is this 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak, betrayal, anger, suffering, grief. But when it's flipped upside down, this talks about accepting the betrayal, the grief, the loneliness, the suffering, and you're beginning to move on, and you're in a recovery state. So the heartache over what you no longer had, that's what this card is kind of talking about, but you have accepted, things will not always be this way. Like, you have accepted that this heartache that you have gone through, it's not always going to be this way. Changes are coming, new things are coming, an exciting event, a fresh start. You're beginning to understand that. And with the 8 of Swords, this usually talks about being trapped, that there's no way out, and that's how this grief and loss was making you feel, but it's reversed. So you're starting to see that there is a way out. Things aren't always going to be this way, and maybe this heartache was over losing somebody in your family, and maybe someone went to jail. It was a sorrow, to lose. Because I'm sure that is, feeling like you've lost someone, and maybe that's what this betrayal was this family sorrow, or maybe just dealing with depression, but you're finally seeing, like with this, sorry, I keep saying 2, 4, 6, 7 of Pentacles talks about hard work. You've put in the hard work. You're fighting this period of ill health and feeling in this victimized state. You have accepted it. You're in recovery right now, and those seeds that you have planted and worked up, they're paying off for you. They're creating a new venture, a fresh start. You've come to realize that this is just a temporary situation. These are just temporary problems. So wow, these cards are really connecting and talking about keeping your life in balance. That's what you've been working hard to do, is to balance out your depression, and the problems that you're having, and knowing that things will not always be this way. You have exciting things coming. You may also have a new job, a new career. Use your resources. That's beautiful. Yeah, you're right now, you're pushing forward, and the universe wants you to know that you're doing a good job, and to keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job of keeping your life in balance, and that's hard. That is so hard to do. So that's awesome. Awesome. Let's go next to your self-care. Looks like you got 3 of them. So you've got write a gratitude list. When you're feeling, this could be a way of, dealing with your depression, or, when you're feeling, when you're in this 3 of Swords way, when you're just feeling, the loss, write down a gratitude list of things that you do have, and not focusing on the things that you don't have. Spend time with animals. So during those times of depression, seek out, if you have animals, if you don't have your own animals, but I feel like maybe with this card you do, you maybe have some dogs and some cats, and a rare few, maybe you have deer, but yeah, definitely seek out animals, because you also have the fox on there too, so definitely, reach out to your animals and take time to, because they'll help you heal. Then you have alone time. So again, just being with yourself, taking time to balance your life. That's beautiful. I thought we had another water card. Yeah, so this is the sunrise. Pull it out here. You've got, water here. Maybe go take a swim. Maybe that's something you need to do. These cards kind of just remind me, just take some time for yourself. Take time, and that's okay to do. you know, and that can help, you know, with the depression as well. All right, your moodology looks like you have 2. So step out of your comfort zone, North Node. And then the energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, this hard work and your diligence, like it's gaining momentum. You're coming out of this state of grief and loss and, you know, just feeling down in your depressive state. You know, it's gaining momentum. You're finally realizing that things are not always going to be this way. And, you know, step out of your comfort zone. Go out and do things. Go to this exciting event that you have coming up. This, you know, this new venture. I'll look in the book. They have other meanings. So you have North Node. So this card can also mean you're headed for something which feels like destiny. So again, you're working hard. Whatever you're putting your time and energy into, like, it's right. You are headed in the right direction. And then waxing moon. This one also, just keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing. It's time to focus and get, you know, and work hard. Keep doing what you're doing. Your dreams can come true. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a drink here. Then we have deep cellular healing. Ooh, how do you say that? Arctuous energy, physical and emotional healing. Again, it's talking about healing. This is a time that you are recovering. You know, go easy on yourself. Take that alone time. Take time to spend time with with animals. You know, it's a time of healing. Let being alone and doing what makes you feel good, let that happen. It's good for your healing. August is going to be a time of healing for you. 100%. And let's do, okay, you've got a few goddess oracle advice. So you have guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Okay. And then you have golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Again, you have this, like, this oasis, like, in the water. Like, you need to take time to heal. And I feel like water is something, maybe you're a Cancer, because there's just a lot of water. Like, again, new beginnings. Walk through them. Your hard work is so paying off this month. 100%. Walk through those doors. And then let's do some love messages. So look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Stop it right now. Stop this right now. I'm sorry, but you have to be a water sign. Like, those of you watching who picked number three, you have to be a water sign. Sorry. That is awesome. 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 I love this. So yeah, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. It is as deep as the ocean. You know, this could be love to yourself or your partner. That is so crazy. All right. Pause. Sorry, I need a drink again. I feel like this is the most I've ever talked. Okay, then we have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Absolutely. Hard work. There is nothing stopping you right now. You are coming out of this spot of grief and sadness, and you are free. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united for transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Amen. All right, let's get some love affirmations here. So, solidarity. I respect the power of solidarity and look for opportunities to unleash it. When a loved one has to do something tough, I'll heed their often silent, but sometimes loud and whiny call and participate in the toughness with them. Everything is easier when a partner, cohort, sidekick joins you. The only thing that's not easier is feeling resentment, which I suppose is the overall point. So, family sorrow, this could be, somebody's asking for your help during this time as well. So, but don't forget, yourself. And, okay, wow. Independence. Stop. So I embrace total independence, and I see how empowering that is. Even when I'm in a relationship, I can still be independent by meeting my own needs and creating my own happiness. When I do that, I'm the fullest version of myself, and I have much more me to give without needing pieces of me in return. So I think that goes along with the solidarity card. Like, you need to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others. So take care of your mental health. Take care of you first. Independence. You are going through a time, new ventures are coming for you, and you need to take care of you before you can take care of others. All right, and these last two, these are just fun that I thought I'd add in. They're the food fortunes, and so maybe this is something that you should try that you've never tried before in the month of August, or something that maybe you're craving in the month of August. So these are just kind of fun cards. So you have the dog. So maybe you're going to go camping in August of 2020, or you should think about going camping again with the water. And when you do go camping, you should grill out and get yourself a hot dog. Then you have Night of Drinks. So for this, I don't know, I feel like called to watch your alcohol consumption this month as well. So let's go ahead and do charms, and then we should be done with your reading. All right. Okay. Oh wow, I pulled this one again. So we've got the cat. So the cat to me represents independence. So again, focus on you. 100%. You have the butterfly, so a time of transformation. You are transforming. All this hard work is going to pay off during this time. You have the turtle. It may be slow progress, but it is progress nonetheless. And then lastly, you have fertility. So just creation. You're creating a more powerful you. Maybe a select few. Maybe getting pregnant this month. But it's just focusing in creativity and focusing on you. Awesome. So that is it for pile 3. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear if it resonated with you. I'd love to hear from you guys. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.